The first time I actually saw her, we were in college. It's a school of ministry. We were learning the Bible, so tuseme tu ni kanisa hivi. But the first time I went to that class, and I was like okay, I'm here to learn, alafu niende. I was very focused. I was not intending at all to date until nifike 35 years hapo. And then I saw this lady coming in, and then she just entered. She entered late, by the way. Hiyo siku aliingia late. So you thought I was yeah, she entered late to emphasis. And then akaingia akakaa huko mbele. Nikadhani huyu ni mwalimu bana. Na huyu mwalimu ni myanga aje. Unajua? And then I just thought to myself, wow, it never crossed my mind that nitamkatia. Unajua, nimefikiria huyu ni mwalimu and all those things. So ndio later during the class, I met her, asked her name, and then I realized kumbe huyu ni student tu kama mimi. Tuna learn tu, tunajaribu maisha na nini. So that's when I actually started my journey to pursue her. Yeah. And penye aliingilia box atawaambia.
Yeah, first we need to make it clear we were only teenagers. Yeah, we met at the Petrem School of Ministry. So yeah, I wasn't majorly focused on him. I hadn't even known he was in our class until later on as we continued, because there was another guy that we were crushing with each other. Yes, I was crushing on another person. He knows him. Yeah, so yeah, but eventually after I got stonewalled by the other guy, I realized kumbe kuna other guys in the class.
Yani nilikuwa rebound, ndio?
Kitu kayo.
Ouch.
But you see, we weren't allowed relationships. So si ati ilikuwa kitu serious.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed to date. So we were just friends at the time, and then we grew in friendship because of praise and worship, of course. And yeah, he made a move. He made a move some time later, and I told him, what did I tell you? We can only be friends.
Mimi sijui kwa sababu mimi nilikuwa ndani ya relationship.
Yeah, alikuwa ndani, but mimi nilikuwa manze nilikuwa nimembrozone ile tu proper. So yeah, because I felt I was young. I wanted to experience life, and of course I'm kind of a rule follower, and I didn't want to be in a relationship at that time. Yeah, but we always spent the afternoons together. We went home together. Yeah, but as a group, we were a group of friends. So yeah, everyone was telling us, you two should be together, you two should be together. But of course he was definitely in kabisa.
Kijana anakula brotherhood hapo.
Anakula brozone. Brozone.
So kwa vijana ambao wanakula brozone, be encouraged.
How many years?
Happen,
How many years ulikula brozone? How many years?
Miaka kama 5.
Alikula miaka kama 5 brozone.
I think there was a lot of factors that made us to have that situationship of bro zone and sister zone, because first of all of culture. I think culture was one of the major setback for us not to go ahead in the relationship, because you're wondering what will people say. First of all, we are just young. Of course your parents will come and tell you, hey, you guys, what are you doing? You should be studying and all those things. So there was a lot of that back and forth, and I understood her. I understood her situation. I understood what she was going through as a lady. First of all, when I was in even high school, I think I had the opportunity to experiment, because I was in a day school, and I was in Jamu High. So hapo wasichana nilikuwa napatana nao like every day. Nilikuwa kwa dance group yenye tulikuwa tunaenda kwa shule za wasichana like every Saturday and Sunday, and nilikuwa nishaona wasichana wengi sana. So I think on my case I had experienced most of the things about ladies. I had made up my mind like the next girl I want to date will be my wife, unaelewa. And for me to date her was like an easy flow for me, because I know what I want, and I was giving her time based on maybe she was in a boarding school. Now she had never experienced men, she had never experienced guys and all those things. So I having that understanding, I gave her that time to be able to grow as her. And I think that is one major thing that I can even encourage guys out there, like understand the background of your girlfriend or the person that you want to date. Give her that time to grow. Don't be in a hurry, like this one is not giving me what I want at the moment. Give her time, understand her background, and then you will be able to accommodate her more when you know what she has gone through and what she hasn't gone through. Yeah, so I think for that period of time we were able to break that cycle. After I think now that those 5 years, like we started, we met in 2010. So around 2014, 15, we broke that cycle of now we officiated our relationship, and now people could see us. Yeah,
it was official.
Yeah.
And also on my side, guys were his friends and our classmates. A group of friends were telling me, you need to get serious. This guy is gonna go. So I was like, hey, I had now experienced different guys by that time, by 2015, 2014, and I was like, there's something different about this particular guy. I don't want him to go because I haven't met any other person like him.